Hi everyone, welcome to my Alex 9 drawers. So basically I thought today I would declutter my Alex 9 drawers because they need it. They are so cluttered just with random makeup and it's just stressing me out. So yeah, it needs to be sorted out, and I also have a cold, hence why I sound so weird. It's also a snow day, hence why I'm filming. I also have a cold. So yeah. Hello, welcome to the first drawer. So, boom. So as you guys can see, it's basically completely full of basically foundation, primer, concealer and powders. That's what is in this drawer, but I mean, come on now. Come on now. So yeah, I need to sort this out. Urgent. Okay, so time for me to actually sort all of this makeup out. I can't believe like how much makeup is in just the first drawer. Like, how did this all manage to squish into that first drawer? We're going to start with foundations. I do have this like plastic container to put the foundations on, but I mean this isn't going to fit half of my foundations, so I think I'm just going to put like my faves on here, perhaps the ones I reach to the most. So foundations I reach to the most, my Fenty is my favourite at the moment. I would say my MAC, my Fake Tan foundation, which is the Makeup Forever one, my Marc Jacobs, my Clinique one, even though this makes my mouth grey, and I do know because you guys do point it out to me all the time. Also ignore like the really gross stains on my carpet, oops. And I think lastly I'll just put the Lancome. I think I might just put my little small Nip and Fab foundations at the top, I think. Okay, so we're looking good so far, and I think I'm going to put some of my favourite concealers. Okay, so my favourites got to be the Urban Decay, Defo My Collections, the Tea Tree one by Model's Own, and then also my Makeup Forever. Okay, so I'm just going to pop that in my drawer. Okay, so I think I'm going to have a look at the powders and go through my powders and sort them out. So Laura Mercier, my fave. This powder is a banana powder, but it literally makes your face green. So I think I'm going to have to get rid of this one. And I think I am actually going to keep this Beauty Pie and this one. And then this one I've had for so long, and I'm sure you guys can tell, like something there's wet, which has gone on it, which is quite gross. So I think I'm going to get rid of that. Defo going to keep my Glossier. And then I think I will get rid of the Model's Own. Not because it's bad or anything, just because I haven't really got room for it. But I think I'll just give it to my mum. Okay, primers. I've got too many primers. Okay, so Barry M, I think I will give this to my mum. Defo gonna keep both of these sprays. I just love them both. Okay, I have way too many illuminating primers. I'm gonna try and get rid of some of these. I think I'm gonna stick with these three. So other primers, Kat Von D, I'm definitely going to keep this one. Professional is like my religion, so. And then Milk and Glossier, two like really cool brands that I really enjoy, so I'm definitely going to keep them. And moving on to, oh, whoa. I haven't even tried this yet, so definitely going to keep that. It's banana powder. Okay, so moving on to other foundations now. Okay, so these are some other drugstore foundations. So this Model Own one I've had for way too long now, and definitely need to get rid of that just because of safety reasons. I haven't really given either of these like a fair shot yet, so I'm defo going to keep these and try them out more. And then these Miss Sporty foundations I just don't reach to as much, so I think I'm only going to keep one shade because I don't need three. Okay, I think I'm going to keep the palest one. Okay, I just found another primer. Again, I love this primer, as you guys can tell, like it's mostly used, but this is so old. The Chanel foundation, I actually really enjoy this, so I'm definitely going to keep that. So these are some more drugstore foundations, and I think I will keep both of these. So we've only got a couple more things to go through. I'm going to keep these beauty blenders, but I'll get rid of these two just because this one is way too hard for me to use and I just don't reach for this. So the Bobbi Brown foundation, I absolutely love this so much that I used it all, and it's literally just an empty bottle. Unfortunately, that's all gone. So some more concealers. I think I will keep the colour correcting ones just because I think they're quite nice to have. And then the rest of the concealers that I have left, we have the Wake Me Up, the Fit Me, and also this e.l.f. one. Again, I think I will keep all these. Oh, I'm so bad at this. A moisturiser, always key to have. These two things I feel like I just haven't used enough yet, so I'm definitely going to keep these and try these more. I really like the shade of this because it's like gold, but I feel like I just don't use highlighter under my foundation, so I think I'll give this away. I just found this like brightening thing by Model's Own, which I'm definitely going to keep and use like just for eyeshadow, I think. This mattifying primer, I think it is, for face and lipstick. I just don't really reach for this, unfortunately, so I think I'm definitely going to give this one away. And an eye stick. This definitely looks a lot more better. That is all that I got rid of. Not a lot, but I feel like foundations are really hard to get rid of. But yeah, that's the first drawer done. So next drawer is even worse than the first one. This is all eyes, bronze, literally everything apart from foundation and lipstick and like everything that we did here basically. So yeah, I'm dreading this. Okay, so this is all the stuff that we have here. I feel like we've got even more than we did last time. For some reason we've got a gigantic beauty blender. Okay, so we're gonna start, I don't even know where to start. Okay, let's go through mascaras first. Okay, I have a lot of mascaras. I actually have 2 blue mascaras. I have no idea why, because I don't even wear blue mascara. I'm actually going to give these to my sister because she wears blue mascara. And also, I've never used either of these before. I have 2 of like basically the exact same mascara. I have a lengthening and a volumizing. I think I'm going to go with the volumizing one. And mascaras which I really liked are these 3, so definitely going to keep them. Gonna try this one because I've never used it before, and then I think all the rest I'll just get rid of because I don't need like 58 mascaras. So this is like my everyday bronzer, so definitely gonna keep this. And then these bronzers, I think I'm gonna keep the mini just because it's not my favorite ever bronzer, so I think I'll just keep the mini one and give the big version away to someone else. So moving on to eyebrow products. That's not eyebrow. I have my everyday Freedom pomade on my desk, so I'm actually going to keep these 2 because it's always good to have backup brow products. So moving on to highlighters. I have this cushioned highlighter here, which I think I'm actually going to keep. I have this MAC one, which although I really appreciated for Christmas, as you guys can see it's still in this box, so I think I will give this away. And this highlighter just wasn't my favourite, so again I think I'm going to give this one away. And then I'm definitely going to keep the Lancome and my Too Faced one and my Wet n Wild one. I just found another bronzer. This one is Bobbi Brown, and the reason I like to keep this is for eyeshadow because obviously I can't use this as a bronzer. Oh my god, I just found another mascara. It is a backup of my all-time favourite mascara. I actually have 2 of my favourite mascaras. This is my favourite mascara to like ever exist, so I'm defo having a backup because I'm nearly out of my main one. And then I actually do have some blushers, which is so weird because I don't wear blush and I never have, so definitely going to give them to my mum. And also just found yet another highlighter stick, and I think I will keep this. These Body Shop sticks are like the best things to ever exist. This is my favourite one ever. The peachy colour is amazing. Defo keeping them. The pile is slowly getting a little bit smaller. So this is really nice from Urban Decay, but it is a bright pink. Actually, I'm going to keep this because I just bought some trousers that are bright pink. Well, they're black and have a bright pink stripe. And I think I'm actually going to keep this and put this on my eyes to match my trousers. Yay! So I have like way too many of these like pencil eyeshadows, which most of them are still all wrapped. I think I'm only going to keep the ones that are black in case I want to do like a really cool black smoky eye. This is actually like getting a lot smaller. I have some NYX single eyeshadows here, and I'm definitely going to keep these because I had about like 20 of these and then I literally like went through all of them and just kept 4. So I'm definitely going to keep these. I also have a Rimmel black shadow, which if you watched our first impressions of Get Ready With Me on Grace and Grace, you would have seen this, so I'm going to keep that. Also going to keep this MAC paint pot just because it's really nice to wear if you don't want to wear any other eyeshadow. These are also some more absolute blinding single highlights. And then this is like one of my favourite eyeshadows ever. It's Coca Beer from Makeup Geek. It is beautiful. And then have my limited edition MAC Nutcracker little paint pots. And then these absolutely incredible Barry M holographic eyeshadows, which I recently got sent, and they're so beautiful. I'm defo keeping them. I think I'm going to chuck this because it's very old. I don't really use this Too Faced brush, so I'll give this to my mum. I think I'm just going to keep the rest and I'll put this all back in and show you guys. Okay guys, such a transformation for this drawer. Oh my god, and I've still got a load of space at the back there. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. I think that concludes this video. I think it's been going on for far too long. I've only done my 2 top drawers and I still have all these lipsticks and all these palettes to go through. So if you guys want to see a part 2, let me know and I'll sort out them 2 drawers. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do thumbs it up and subscribe to my channel below and let me know if you want to see a part 2, and I'll definitely do one. And I'll see you guys in the next video. It's literally a blizzard outside, so everyone just pray that I don't go into school tomorrow. Your girls had 3 days off school. Thank you, blizzard. Okay.